There are generally 5 steps in the management of a chemical spill. The first step is to isolate the spilled chemical by keeping any nearby people away and out of danger. The second step is to contain the spill by stopping it from entering any nearby drains or waterways. The third step is to decontaminate the spill, and to do this you may have to read the label or the safety data sheet to find out how to neutralise the spilled chemical. The fourth step is to dispose of the spilled product. You can do this by reading the label or the safety data sheet, or you may have to contact a waste disposal company. And the fifth step is to record the spill in your own record keeping system for minor spills, or in the case of a major spill, notify the appropriate authorities. This information is important because it may need to be used in the case of medical emergencies or insurance claims. In all cases, you can only control a spill properly if you have a spill kit that is appropriate for the chemicals you store. A spill incident report should be filled out after you have cleaned up a chemical spill. The information recorded in the report not only includes the events that caused the spill, but will also contain information that you may need to prevent this type of accident happening in the future. In this sample spill report, we will show you how to insert the information about the details of the spill into this record. In section A, you need to insert your name. In section B, you need to insert the details of the spill, which include the date and time of the spill, where it happened, and what were the circumstances that caused the spill and the duration of the spill. In section C, you will need to include the details of the containment and cleanup efforts, which will be the steps you take to clean up the spill, or you could simply put followed procedure outlined in the section 6 of the SDS for the chemical you were using. How to fill out a spill incident record part 2. In section D, you need to supply the name of the material that was spilled and the quantity of the material that was spilled. In section E, you need to fill out the spill kit supplies that need to be restocked because you used them during the spill. In section G, you need to fill out the preventative action that you are recommending in order to stop this problem from occurring again in the future. This also needs to be signed off by the person responsible for implementing this action and the date that it was implemented. In section H, you need to fill in your assessment of the cleanup effort, which could just simply be successfully completed as per safety data sheet. In section I, the report needs to be signed by the person responsible for completing it and the date on which it was completed. In order to complete this spill incident report, where you see the question marks appear on the spill report, you will be required to provide the answers from the information you have read in the case study. The answer options are in the questions following this spill report presentation.